get a moniker of being like a diva, which I never felt I deserved, which I don't deserve.
The A-list everything in her mind celebrity was shopping in NYC and told a salesperson to stop looking at her and to turn the other way. And this is allegedly J-Lo.
Apparently she has this rule that if she's like out amongst us peasants, we're not allowed to look her in the eye.
Jennifer Lopez has long been a fixture in the world of entertainment, celebrated for her talent on stage and screen. However, behind the glitz and glamour, there's a darker side to this iconic diva. While some dismiss her behavior as typical celebrity antics, others paint a picture of rude and entitled woman. One of the key reasons why Jennifer Lopez is often labeled as a mean celebrity is because of the outrageous demands she allegedly makes. There are many stories out there about her love for extravagant items like speedboats and roses, as well as tales of her apparently refusing to even interact with people in the service industry. Even in her personal relationships, rumors swirl about a list of orders that her ex-partner, Alex Rodriguez, was forced to stick to. Despite Jennifer claiming that she's unfairly targeted by the media, it seems like these rumors have been going on for so many years that people have a hard time looking past them. In fact, Jennifer has even been called out for being rude to her fellow actresses in Hollywood, as she has made several backhanded comments about some of the biggest names in the industry. In just one interview, she managed to badmouth Gwyneth Paltrow, Winona Ryder, and Cameron Diaz. When asked about Gwyneth Paltrow, she decided to completely downplay her impact in Hollywood. Tell me what she's been in. I swear to God, I don't remember anything she was in. Some people get hot by association. I heard more about her and Brad Pitt than I ever heard about her work. Not even Winona Ryder was safe from her comments, as she admitted that she wasn't a big fan of her work. I was never a big fan of hers. In Hollywood, she's revered, she gets nominated for Oscars, but I've never heard anyone in the public or among my friends say, "Oh, I love her." As for Cameron Diaz, it seems like she was in no way impressed with the work she was doing, despite the many acclaimed critics praising her work at the time. A lucky model who's been given a lot of opportunities. I just wish she would have done more with. She's beautiful and has a great presence though, and in my best friend's wedding, I thought, when directed, she can be good. These statements really do a great job at showcasing Jennifer's usual no-bull attitude, however. Many people felt like she was taking it too far by disrespecting some of her fellow A-list actresses. While some could see these comments as the competitive nature of show business, others see them as a clear sign of Jennifer's bad attitude and even feeling of superiority. But her reputation as a rude celebrity extends even beyond her interactions with peers and colleagues. Several incidents over the years have done a very good job at painting her to be someone who seems to expect special treatment wherever she goes. One notorious example dates back to 2011 when Jennifer was booked to film a commercial for Fiat in her hometown in the Bronx. The concept was to showcase her roots and how they influenced her career, something which was meant to be incredibly inspirational. However, things turned out to be anything but that, as reports surfaced that Jennifer never actually set foot in the Bronx for the shoot. Instead, a stand-in was used to portray her, while she remained comfortably in Los Angeles. This move not only betrayed the essence of the commercial, but also sparked quite a lot of criticism for its lack of authenticity, even putting Jennifer's character into question. Other reports also came out of Jennifer going to very extreme lengths to ensure that every aspect of her appearance was flawless. For her 2002 music video, Jenny from the Block, she apparently hired a stylist whose only purpose would be to keep her nipples perky throughout the shoot. This, while perhaps intended to highlight her commitment to perfection that she was very well known for, instead came off as very excessive and self-indulgent. Other stories of Jennifer's lavish hotel demands have only added fuel to the fire. During a stay at the Dorchester Hotel in London in 2007, she allegedly insisted on a suite that would rival those of royalty. From specific brands of candles to freshly baked cookies and even plain M&Ms, her list of requirements seemed endless. This extravagant behavior only served to reinforce the perception of her as someone out of touch with reality and consumed by her own desires. Jennifer's behavior with staff wasn't just a once or twice occurrence, as there have been many stories regarding this type of behavior very consistently over the years. On one occasion while flying first class, a United Airlines attendant claimed to have offered her a drink, only to be met with complete silence as Jennifer refused to talk to the staff. Instead of responding herself, Lopez allegedly asked her personal assistant to give her drink order for her. This alleged incident aligns with other accounts suggesting that she prefers to communicate through her personal staff rather than directly acknowledging service staff. Another incident that raised eyebrows involved an alleged altercation with a maid in a German hotel. Despite denials from both Jennifer and the hotel, reports surfaced claiming that a maid had been fired from her job after asking Jennifer for her autograph. The maid confessed that she was fired from her job immediately after Jennifer apparently complained about the maid to the hotel. Even one of her fellow actresses, Rosie Perez's, has come out to talk about a situation where Jennifer behaved very rudely on the set of In Living Color. Rosie, who served as the choreographer while Jennifer was a dancer on the show, detailed in her autobiography how Jennifer purportedly manipulated several aspects of production to her advantage. She claimed that Jennifer's behavior led to some big tension among the cast and crew, with some even filing official complaints against her controlling nature regarding wardrobe and makeup. Rosie also went on to say that Jennifer made rude comments about her even after leaving the show, which reflected very negatively on Jennifer's professionalism. Another instance of Jennifer's deep unprofessionalism comes from her insane demands when it comes to the work she does. Before her 2010 World Music Awards, Britney allegedly made many demands that were extremely unreasonable for her performance. And what shocked people the most is the fact that she received everything she asked for. From a custom-fitted speedboat with a champagne fridge to diamond-encrusted headphones and even a masseuse, her list of requirements left little room for compromise. Additionally, she allegedly requested an entire hotel floor exclusively for herself, along with access to a private beach. While she may have declined the offer of a butler, the extent of her demands left many astonished at the lengths she was willing to go to ensure her comfort and luxury. Not even the people in her private life are safe from her unreasonable demands, as even her ex Alex Rodriguez was apparently forced to follow a very precise list which told him what he was and wasn't allowed to do in their relationship. He is said to have been required to allocate a specific amount of time each week exclusively for Jennifer, and to follow very precise instructions regarding their public appearances together. Overall, these incidents paint a very troubling picture of Jennifer Lopez as someone who's willing to manipulate and exploit others for her own benefit, whether it be in the realm of personal interactions or creative endeavors. While some may dismiss these accusations as mere gossip, the consistency of such reports raises legitimate concerns about Lopez's character and behavior behind the scenes. And ever since social media has started ruling the world of celebrities, such incidents have only become more and more reported on as fans all over the world have been able to share some of their own tales about Jennifer and her behavior. In fact, some people have even gone as far as to say that Jennifer might just be the rudest celebrity of them all, as people took to Twitter and TikTok to share stories of exactly how jarring it can be to encounter Jennifer whether she's working or not.
And then she also went into this restaurant and she had this waitress for all of 3 seconds. And then she looks at the waitress and she was like, somebody else. Girl, I would have poured my whole drink all in your face.
The stories started rolling in as Jennifer's alleged behavior started concerning more and more people, and it seems like some of the main people affected by her rudeness has always been the servicing staff. I saw one with J-Lo in which she takes Ben's $100 tip that he left for the waiting staff and replaced it with $5 or $10. I actually know one of the cocktail waitresses this happened to. Jen got mad because Mark Anthony had asked her to blow on the dice for good luck. He ended up winning really big. So he gave her $1,000 worth of chips as a thank you. Jen chased her down, took the chips back, and gave her $10. Mark saw her do this and scolded her in front of all their friends, told Jen to never touch his money like that, and gave the waitress $20,000 worth of chips. Another person claimed that this is something that probably every single service worker in Vegas has experienced, as she is a frequent visitor and always seems to behave the same way. I used to go to Caesars in Vegas twice a year for work. Always went to their spa. The ladies said Brittany was lovely and all, please and thank you, ma'am. But J-Lo was hated with the heat of 1,000 suns. Even regular people seem to be affected by this type of behavior, as Jennifer doesn't seem to differentiate between those who she believes are below her. She just shot a movie at my high school last year, and one of my old teachers claimed that she was the only actor that wasn't nice and wouldn't even talk to the students. Makes me think of the clip where she walks into her childhood home and tells this hero she grew up in the home. And he's like, "Who's Jennifer Lopez?" Do you think any other celebrities behave as badly as Jennifer is accused of behaving? Let me know down below, and don't forget to check out this other video for more.